yourself. Ryan's stirring. We best keep to our knit. It's time to either run the table or go home empty. Ryan's got the genetic key to Rapture. We get that from him, and we get out of this hellhole. We don't, then you and I are ghosts. Now would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch? It's time to finish this.
I see Cohen's lost his touch. I used to be woke, now he rots at Neverland, waiting for someone to come and tell him he still got it. I suppose that's why he let you live.
You think you can get away with this?
Slack, you out there? Yeah, I'm here, I'm here. That's like a whole minute of NPC blathering right at the start of the level. What am I gonna do? I can't get a word in edgewise. So how y'all doing? Welcome back to my Bioshock Remastered REAL walkthrough. In case you're new to my channel, I practice it. Here we go again.
You can taste it, can't you? Andrew Ryan.
Yeah, in case you're new to my channel, I practice and study before uploading videos. That's what real walkthrough means. It doesn't mean... This is something that that happens a lot. I get these like trolls going, this isn't a real walkthrough, you're doing commentary. So I'm like, what? What? This is like, I don't know. Actually, I almost, I was like very close to uploading this video with no commentary whatsoever because of the volume of NPC blathering in this. Right in the middle of a big fight too. There's this big wicked fight coming up, and man, which is why I'm going dubbed commentary. There's no way I can focus on that. This is something I'm working on, is attacking the splicers when they're reloading. And he went for the health station, so I chased after him. I knew he was going for the health station. I knew this health station was here. And as soon as he went through that door, I said he's going for the health station. Like, racing after him before he regenerated and everything. Yeah, wicked fight coming up. And like, what's his name? Not Adam, but Andrew Ryan is just blathering, like, oh man, throughout the whole thing. Not the whole thing, but like a lot of the fight, he's just blathering away. It's really annoying. Lots of hacking in this video. All of it is very necessary. Anybody out there anticipating Titanfall 2? Titanfall 2. That's going to be released, I believe it's October 28th. A week today. Looks really interesting. Seriously considering buying it and doing a walkthrough on it. That would be here too. That's a shooter. I just did that for Gits and Shingles. After the guy gets completely slaughtered by the machine gun turret. That's a little insult to injury. Okay, I want to swap out Security Bullseye for Incinerate. This is going to be extremely useful in this wicked fight coming up. It's going to be like this motley crew of higher level leadhead splicers, Houdini splicers, and spider splicers. It's just a hellacious motley crew. And it's not really a lockdown, but boy, they kind of got you boxed in. You'll see. I just want to hack this camera here because this could be very useful if they push me back this far. Speaking of no commentary, I am seriously considering uploading some no commentary walkthroughs to PewDiePie. I'm going to reboot PewDiePie, my third channel, PewDiePie. I've been working on some formats for that. And that's one of the formats I want to do there. I'll talk more about that at a later date, but I've already started working on that. I've noticed that there is an increasing demand for no commentary walkthroughs, and also the aforementioned confusion. A lot of people seem to think that a no commentary walkthrough is a real walkthrough, and I've noticed that 95% of no commentary walkthroughs are just blind playthroughs. So I don't know where people are getting this idea that no commentary walkthroughs are real walkthroughs, but I feel I should get in there and set things straight by doing a real commentary, a real walkthrough, no commentary. You know, just get in there and say, okay, yeah, this is a real walkthrough, but it's got no commentary. Here I forgot what was the max for trap bolts. So I keep going back and making them one at a time. So I don't want them like to overload and then have like this bunch of trap bolts on the floor that I can't pick up and then forget about them. So I'm making them one at a time, checking my magazine. This is the max. Right here is 24. See, so there we go. I got that surplus. Sorry, this is the max right here. 5 and 19, 24. This health station must hack, okay? As you're approaching the next area, you absolutely must hack this health station. It's going to be very useful, because enemies will come back here and try to regenerate their health. It could be a lifesaver. Okay, here we go. This next fight is gonna be a bitch. I had to do it about, I don't know, maybe a dozen times to work out this strategy. And you're just gonna have to watch, because like I said, Andrew is gonna talk.
And sees the face of God. Look around. It's a regular convention of worms in here. They all had mothers, fathers, people who loved them. They got married, their wives. What makes you think you're any different? I haven't chosen the spot for you on the wall yet. Let me know if you have a preference.
Okay, they're gonna come through that door there. Proximity mine in front of the door. I'm gonna freeze the first lead head splicer and then do a headshot with the crossbow. That's very important.
I had to go jungle style with that filthy ape for 3 weeks, but he finally spilled the beans on how to get to Andrew Ryan. Generate a sympathetic overload in harmonic core number 3. That's simple. Now all I gotta do is figure out what the hell a sympathetic overload is, and for that matter, a harmonic core number 3. Piece of cake for an electrical engineer. Too bad I designed ladies' shoes. Gonna go see the grease monkeys left alive in heat loss monitoring. See what I can shake out of their trees.
Like all parasites who ever tried to walk in stolen shoes. I'd explain the science that renders what you're trying to do impossible, but that would be like playing Mozart or a tree frog.
I've heard this so many times. Okay, it's game on. Target dummy. First one through is usually the leadhead splicer. There we go, there he is. Freeze him up. These guys are tough sons of bitches. Crossbow, instant kill. That's one of them out of the picture already. Now it could be anything. Could be anything. So Spider's Splicer came through, and I'll see you on the flip side when Andrew's finished.
thoughts of your minds. My city will live. My city will thrive. Let that take off. Use your tombstone. And heavy tiles.
I think that's what makes this fight, part of what makes this fight so difficult, is Andrew's blathering. It's like, just when the fight's getting underway, you're trying to focus, and he's like, you know, blathering. He's like just in his like soliloquy of, you know. Yeah, so I found Incinerate the most effective. I tried everything. I tried Enrage. Check this out. See what's up here? The problem with Enrage was these guys are so tough that it didn't really do anything. They would just fight each other for like forever. And then, you know, it would distract them. Warranted, yeah, but it didn't really help kill them. So yeah, I tried Enrage. I tried to work out a big strategy with Enrage, and it just didn't work. And I finally settled on Incinerate. I figured that was the best. I think that's what I did in my hard walkthrough too. Set them on fire and I hoped that they would go into the water and then go and zap them. Except on Survivor difficulty, it's just way too dangerous to chase them into the water and try to zap them. Except when, like, you know, in the last instance there where I knew there was only one left, and then I just went after him with my wrench. So yeah, that's the best I can tell you. It pretty much turns into total chaos after that first leadhead Splicer comes through the door. I freeze him, headshot him, and then from that point on it could be anything.
What is the difference between a man and a parasite? A man builds, a parasite asks, where's my share? A man creates, a parasite says, what will the neighbors think? A man invents, a parasite says, watch out, or you might tread on the toes of God.
Generally my strategy was use the heat-seeking RPGs on Houdinis and Incinerate on everything else. Because like I said, it turns into total chaos and gets all mixed up. Okay, so now we have Frozen Field 1 and 2. Make yourselves a kick-ass ice wrench, but that's not what I want to do. I'll show you what I want to do with the wrench. The wrench build is going to be complete about halfway through this level. Now I'm got a whole bunch of enzymes, so I know I can make Booze Hound. I also made some RPGs, heat-seeking RPGs. Go back, Slack. Go back and make the Booze Hound. You got some enzymes, attaboy. Yeah. Here we go. I'm gonna store it for now. And now it's time to go deeper into the level and take on a Big Daddy. Typically when you come in here, a Big Daddy's fighting it out with some splicers. I take advantage of this to push down into the lower level. I force my way, there he is, okay? Force my way down to the lower level. Check this guy. This guy got burned, zapped, now I'm gonna beat the hell out of him with a wrench. That almost feels so. They really got it. And now, this is like protect the blow up shit. There's a couple of gas cylinders right to my left, right behind me to my left. And there's a whole bunch of fuel drums behind this burning splicer up ahead. Plus there's a camera, I gotta be aware of that too. So I don't want to venture out too much. So use the anti-personnel rounds. Ran out of anti-personnel rounds. Switch over to anti-personnel rounds in the pistol. And these guys really give me a run for my money. Okay, now I want to go out, quickly hack that camera, and then set up a little trap here, which totally went like haywire, but I had the recording handicap. It worked perfectly in practice runs. What I'm about to set up is an easy trap to set up for the Big Daddy. Really easy. Because all these explosive containers are nicely placed already. I don't know why I'm wasting time doing this. Oh no, that's what I'm going back to make sure there's no more splicers back there that are going to ruin the trap. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Okay, so 2 gas cylinders here. Here they come now. 2 gas cylinders here. Put a proxy mine right here. You only have to carry these things around. This is... And like I said, this worked perfectly in practice runs, like, I don't know, maybe half a dozen times. So I got the recording handicap. Everything went crazy. And just move one fuel drum to the other side. Put a proxy mine on it. Put a couple of bodies here to lure the little sister over. It works. This works now, okay? It just didn't work this time. For some odd reason, the little sister went the other way and refused to take the bait. Just absolutely refused. And it just became the worst case scenario. Because she pushed forward. Now I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I'm trapped between my traps. And there's Big Daddy there, and he's got a little sister, so if I get near him, he's gonna freak. So now it's like, okay, I don't like the way the defense looks. So I gotta call an audible. She's getting closer. This is getting really dangerous now. So I'm sitting there, okay. I gotta somehow sneak by her. Sneak by this guy here. Okay, now he's too far away from the trap, and I'm still wondering, can this work? There you go, so try to sucker the little sister over there. But she's tired, so she wants to go to bed. And it starts going down the stairs, refuses to take the bait again. So now I gotta call another audible. This is like, so fire an RPG. That heat-seeking RPG blew the other trap. I didn't know that. But it did in about 1/3 of his health. So fire another one. He refused to come by the second trap. And he did a stun thing there. So he finally went through one of my traps. Now he's only got 1/3 of his health left. And I came back this way because I thought the other trap was still alive. And check this out. The little sister's like playing defensive lineman, and she's blocking me. So out comes the shotgun. And it's like emergency time, and finally took him down. But yeah, that plan went completely awry. Totally sideways. But I survived. It's a solid plan, though. I swear, it's a solid plan. Worked at least half a dozen times in practice runs. Worked like a dream.
I've seen such terrible things, and done worse myself. Thank you for reminding me that the light of the world has not yet been snuffed out. I am sending a little one to help you on your way.
So this is... I'm losing count now. I think it's the 3rd or 4th little sister gift. I'm gonna go with... Jeez, I totally lost count. At any rate, this one has 4 Eve hypos. And I don't want to waste them. So if I take the gift now, those Eve Hypos, whatever Eve Hypos I can't use will. So I'm going to call the video here. I decided to end it and think about it. So that is it. I want to thank you very much for watching. And see you on Sunday when the walkthrough continues. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up, fave, comment, and subscribe.